Good morning, Bob Brooks here. Today I want to talk about something that held me back for the longest time in my business, and it might be holding you back today, and it might be the number one reason why you are not having success online. But before I get started, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's get busy. So what is it that held me back? All those years, the early years, network marketing, and I just couldn't get going. What was the thing that held me back? Because I went to a convention and it was so exciting. All the leaders were there, they were talking. My sponsor introduced me to me, and I'm a very excited person, so I'm like shaking hands and I'm having a great time, and everybody's saying this guy's going places. But then I went home and I had to invite somebody to a meeting, and that phone was like 500 pounds. I couldn't pick it up and call anybody. Why was that? Because the focus was on me. I was afraid of what they would think of me. I was afraid they would think I was trying to just make money off of them. I was afraid they'd think I was just doing a scam, or I was foolish, and I was so worried about what they would think about me. I was also afraid they would say no. I had a very shallow ego, or whatever you want to call it, personality. The no would hurt. I mean, when somebody said no, I was crushed because, again, it was about me. I took it too personal. And I took it too personal, and because I was focused on myself. I was all about me and focused on me. And then when I went online, it was the same thing. I thought I could hide behind a funnel, a web page, and I'd never have to talk to anybody. I wouldn't have to go through that rejection. I wouldn't have to go through the whole, what are they thinking? Because they're just looking at a web page. I can do what they say, the turn it on, send traffic, and you can go do something else, and you never even have to see anybody. You never have to talk to anybody. I mean, I see ads out there where they promise you never talk to anybody. And that didn't work, because even when I would get somebody in the business, they wouldn't last. They would drop out. And I talk to people today that join my business. They've never talked to their sponsor. And that's why they don't want to be with that person, because that sponsor never reached out to them. And I'm like, you understand something? If you were my sponsor and never reached out to me and I quit, you lost $1 million guy because you didn't want to talk to me. If you stop thinking about, if we stop thinking about ourselves and what people think of us, and we just go out and try to help people, and we shift the focus to people we're talking to. It's like how we can help them, because we can. We've got a message here that's really good. I got a program, NXR Global, that'll get you cash back just about everything you do, shopping, eating out, gas, and you'll get more back than the membership, so you're going to save money on what you're already doing. Why wouldn't you want it? Then add in, you can make money sharing it with other people, considerable residual income to change your life. Why wouldn't somebody want to give this a try at $21.95 and let us have the opportunity to help them? So if we fix our message about you need to join this to, hey, let me show you this, let me share this with you and see if I can help you, and we focus on the people and how we can help them, they're going to want to join with us so we can help them. But then we have to make that commitment to help them. We have to show up at meetings. We have to, Zooms and company training calls, because they're going to see if we're there, and we need to do those things. We need to be available for them. We have to be willing to talk to people, because how can you help somebody if you don't talk to them? And if you're not willing to talk to them, the truth is you don't want to help them. If I want to help my family, I'm going to call them and talk to them. So when someone joins my business, I look at them like family. I want to help them. I want to do what I can. Now, not everybody's going to work. You can't help everybody if they are not willing to be helped. So we have to understand that. But the biggest thing we got to do is take it off ourselves, look at the people we're trying to help, and get busy. If you have a problem with that fear of rejection or any of that sort of stuff, give me a call. I'll talk about it with you, because, boy, I went through a lot of that. It was really tough. I had a very shallow self-esteem. And when I started doing videos, I was like, well, I got a radio face, not a video face. I was worried about how I looked. And it's not about how you look, it's about the message you have. And that's really what resonates with people, is the message. Because I do have people call and tell me my videos are well thought out for them. Now, it doesn't attract everybody. I mean, there's probably a 20-year-old out there that thinks my videos are boring because I'm an old guy, but that's all right. I'm only really looking to help people that want to work with me, and I'll work with them, and we'll work together, and we'll make this work. So that's what I got. If you've got any of those issues of, fear of yourself, or, self-esteem stuff, you can call me. We'll work through it. We'll get you busy. We'll get it going. Anyway, that's all I got for today. We'll see you on Friday. You guys have a great day. Bye.